Good morning, student. Today we will start the exercise 9.3 with question number 13. In question number 13, how many terms of GP 3, 3 square, 3 cube up to so on are needed to give the sum 120? It means the sum is given and you have to find out the number of terms. So let us start the solution. What is A here? A is 3 and what is R? R means common ratio, that is second term divided by first term, that is equal to 3. So A is 3 and R is equal to 3. And what is 120? That is sum of terms Sn equal to 120. We have to find out the number of the terms. Now, first of all, the sum is Sn equal to 120. We know the formula Sn equal to A into 1 minus R raised to power n upon 1 minus R, or this is when R is less than 1, and A into 1 R minus 1 raised to power n, Rn minus 1 upon R minus n when R is greater than 1. So here R is greater than 1. So we will apply here Sn equal to A into R raised to power n minus 1 upon R minus 1. So in the place of Sn here we will put the value 120, and what is A? A is 3 and ratio is 3. So 3 raised to power n minus 1 upon 3 minus 1. After that we will put the value here. So it will come, yes, here 3 minus 1 will come, so we can write here 120 is equal to 3 into 3 raised to power n minus 1 upon 2. After that, cross multiply, so it will come 120, 3 by 2 will come this side, so it will come 2 by 3 is equal to 3n minus 1. After that, we can write this after cancelling 40, so it is coming here 80 is equal to 3 raised to power n minus 1. After that, the value of 3 raised to power n will come 80, transfer this one this side, so it will come 1, so it will come 81. So after that, 3 raised to power n is equal to 81. So we can break it, 3 raised to power n equal to 81. It means the value of 3 raised to power 4, 3 raised to power n is equal to 3 raised to power 4. The value of this 81, when we will break this in power, 3 3 9 3 27 is a 81. 3 raised to power 4 is equal to 81. So when the base is same, we can compare the power. So n is equal to 5. So number of terms equal to 4. It means the value of n is equal to 4. This is the solution of this question. Now we will start the next question. Now come to the question number 14. In question number 14, the sum of the first 3 term of GP is 16 and sum of the next 3 term is 128. Now we have to find out the first term, common ratio and sum of the n terms. So let us start the solution. Let the terms of GP are, that is A, first term, AR square, because the common ratio, the ratio is R. The ratio between these terms is R. So A, AR square, AR cube, AR4, AR5, AR6, up to so on terms. Now, what is given? The sum of the first term of the GP is 16. So first 3 terms are A, it is given A plus AR square equal to 16. And after that we can take A common here, so it will come 1 plus R square equal to 16. Let this equation 1. And after that, the sum of the next 3 term is 128. So next 3 terms are AR cube plus AR4 plus AR5 is equal to 128. So after after that we can take common here AR cube. So it will come 1 plus R square is equal to 128. After that we have find out the first term, common ratio and sum of n terms. So here let it equation 2. Divide equation 2 by 1. Divide this equation by equation 1. Divide equation 2 by 1. Equation 1. Then it will come AR cube 1 plus R square upon first term is A into 1 plus R square, and this term is 128 upon this is 16. So when we will divide this term, so it will come, yes, A cancel with this term, so it will come R square, and this term cancel with this term, so R square equal to 120 R cube here, R cube equal to 128 upon 16, and divide this term, so it will come 8. So R cube is equal to 8. After that R cube equal to 2 raised to power 3. So value of R is equal to 2 here, because that is 2 cube is equal to 8 and the value of R is 2. This is value of R. Now we will find out the equation value of A. We know that the equation 1 is A into 1 plus R square equal to 16. So we will put the value here, value of R. So 1 plus 2 square, so it will come 4 is equal to 16. So A is equal to 16 and this term 7. So 16 divided by 7, this is the value of A, and the value of R is 2. Now we will find out the sum of n terms. So sum of n terms, what is the value of this term? That is Sn equal to A into R raised to power n minus 1 upon R minus 1. Because R is here greater than 1, so we will take this formula. So Sn is equal to, put the value of A here. What is the value of A? That is 16 upon 7 into what is R, that is 2 raised to power n minus 1 upon 2 minus 1. So Sn is equal to 16 upon 7 into 2 raised to power n minus 1, because this term will come 1. This is the solution of question number 14. Now we will start the question number 15. Now in this question number 15, given a GP with A is equal to 729, means the first term is given, that is 729, and 7 term is 64. Find out the S7 term. Now first let us start the solution. A is equal to 729 and 7 term is 64. So A7 equal to 64. Now what is the 7 term in GP? That is An equal to Arn minus 1. So it means Ar6 is equal to 64. This term. Now in the place of A we can put here 729 R raised to power 6 equal to 64. After that R raised to power 6 equal to 64 upon 7 to 9. Then R raised to power 6 equal to, we can break this term. So 2 raised to power 6 is equal to 64. And 3 raised to power 6 is equal to 729. So it means R raised to power 6 equal to 2 upon 3 raised to power 6. So what is the basis? Now we can, power is same, we can compare this term. So R is equal to 2 by 3. The value of R is this one and value of A is this term. Now we can find out the S7 term. S7 term is S7. It means A into 1 minus r raised to power n upon 1 minus r, because it is r is less than 1. After that we will put the value here. A 7 to 9, 1 minus what is r, that is 2 upon 3 raised to power n upon 1 minus r. Now here n is 7, so we will put here 7. After that S7 equal to 7 to 9 into 1 minus 2 raised to power 7, it will come 128, and 3 raised to power 7, it will come 2187. After that S7 will come 7 to and upon this term 1 minus r. What is r? R is 2 by 3. So 7 to 9 into, this is 7 to 9. Take LCM here, so it will come 2187 minus 128 upon 2187, and this whole term it will come 3 minus 2 upon 3, 1 by 3. After that S7 will come 7 to 9 and multiply this term, cross multiply, so it will come 3 upon 1 into 2187 minus 128 upon 2187. After that we will multiply this term. So after multiplying, it will come 7 to 9 into 3, that will come this term S7 equal to 2187. Multiply by this term, subtract this term, so it will come 2059. Then S7 and this term will cancel, so it will come 2059. After cancelling this term cancel with this term. So this is the value of S7. The value of S7 is 2059. This is the solution of question number 15. Now come to the question number 16. Find the GP for which the first two term is minus 4 and fifth term is 4 times the third term. Now let us start the solution. Yes, let GP is AR square, AR cube up to so on. Now sum of the first two term is minus 4. So A plus AR is equal to minus 4, because these are the first two terms. After that we can take common here A, so it will come 1 plus R is equal to minus 4. Let it equation 1. After that, what is given in the question, it fifth term is 4 times the third term. It means it is given fifth term, that is A5 is equal to 4 times the third term. Third term is A3. So what is the value of A5? That is AR4 is equal to 4 into AR square. After that it will come after that it will come AR4 upon AR square is equal to 4. A cancel with this term, so R square is equal to 4. So value of R is coming here. The value of R is coming here plus minus 2. Now when R is equal to 2, we will find out the value of A. So A is this one, A into 1 plus R is equal to minus 4. Now we will find out the value here. When R is 2, so it will come 1 plus 2 is equal to minus 4. So A is equal to minus 4 by 3. Because when we will add these two terms and divide here, so it will come minus, and here A is equal to minus 4 by 3. Now we will find out the terms. Now terms are What will come? First term is minus 4 by 3, that is a. Second term is AR, so R is 2 here, it will come minus 8 by 3. Third term is again AR square, so it will come minus 16 by 3 up to so on. Similarly, we can find out when R is equal to minus 2, because here R is equal to plus minus 2. When R is equal to minus 2, so it will come A into 1 plus R is equal to this term minus 4. It is given, we will put the value here R. So A into 1 minus 2 is equal to minus 4. So A is coming here, minus 1 is equal to minus 4. The value of A is 4. Now required terms are, if first term is A, 4, then second term is AR, R is minus 2 here, so it will come minus 8, AR square, R square, then it will come minus plus 4, so it will come 16. These are the required terms for this solution. This is the solution of question number 16. Now in this question, if the 4th, 10th and 16th term of GP are x, y, z respectively, prove that x, y, z are in GP. So what is given here? Let us start the solution. 4th term. So A4 is equal to x, A10 is equal to y, and AZ equal to A4, A10 and A16 equal to z. It is given. Now A4, what is the value of A4? That is AR cube equal to x, AR10 means AR9 is equal to y, and AR15 is equal to z. Now prove that x, y, z are in GP. Now when these terms are in GP, we can take here this term. Now x, y, z are in GP. When these terms are in GP, so it means y upon x, second term divided by first term, is equal to this term, third term divided by second term are equal. Now we will find out here y upon x. What is the value of y? The value of y is AR raised to power 9. And what is the value of x? The value of x is AR raised to power 3. So after cancelling A, cancel, and R upon 9 upon R raised to power 9 upon R cube. So when in divide, the power will subtract, so it will come R raised to power 6. So the value of y upon x is R raised to power 6. After that, this term, in next step, this term z upon x, we will find out the value of z upon x. So what is the value of z? Z is AR15, A into R raised to power 15, z upon y upon x, and z upon y here. First term, second term divided by first, third term divided by this second term, z upon y, here y. So what is the value of y? That is AR9. After cancelling it, is cancel R raised to power 6. Because in divide R raised to 15 minus R raised to power 9, it will come R raised to power 6. So you can see here the value of z upon y is coming here R raised to power 6. So value of y upon x and value of z upon y is R raised to power 6. It means therefore we can write here y upon x is equal to z upon y. So y square equal to xz. So it means therefore x, y, z are in GP. X, y, z are in GP. Hence proved x, y, z are in GP. Because you know that the term, this value is GP is when middle term y square is equal to first into third. So it is coming here because both are equal. Y upon x is R raised to power 6, z upon y is R raised to power 6. after cross multiplying y square equal to xz, so x y z and gp. Thank you.